was a time when Republicans knew the truth of what happened on January 6th. They knew who was responsible. They weren't so afraid to say so then.
The mob was fed lies. They were provoked by the president and other powerful people. They tried to disrupt our democracy. They failed. Former President Trump's actions preceded the riot were a disgraceful dereliction of duty. There's no question, none, that President Trump is practically and morally responsible for provoking the events of the day.
The violence, destruction, and chaos we saw earlier was unacceptable, undemocratic, and un-American. The president bears responsibility for Wednesday's attack on Congress by mob rioters. He should have immediately denounced the mob when he saw what was unfolding.
Trump and I, we've had a hell of a journey. I hate it being this way. Oh my God, I hate it. From my point of view, he's been a consequential president. But today, first thing you'll see. All I can say is count me out. Enough is enough.
The president's language and rhetoric crossed a line, and it was reckless.
Chaos, anarchy. The violence today was wrong and un-American.
Well, once you start taking violent actions against law enforcement, you're not a protester anymore. You're an anarchist. Whether it's anarchy or terrorism, they were trying to storm the Capitol and stop our democracy from working.
This has been a truly tragic day for America, and we all join together in fully condemning the dangerous violence and destruction.
How can you believe anything that comes out of their mouths now? I mean, where is the standard? Where are the morals? Where's the backbone? Where's the ability to stand up to an autocrat? The Republican Party had their chance. They had a moment. They actually were doing the right thing, speaking the truth. And then somehow they made a conscious decision to put their own political lives ahead of the life of our democracy, to side with a big lie and a very big liar. And that's how the party of Lincoln, apart from a handful who refused to capitulate, that's how that party becomes fully and completely the party of Trump, a party that stands for nothing but defending the former president and denying the truth.
The president didn't incite anything.
We have a January 6th committee that Nancy Pelosi is leading that is nothing but a political witch hunt on Republicans and Trump supporters.
As they've proven yet again today, over and over again, they only care about attacking their political enemies.
That it really has turned out to be nothing more than a partisan committee just to investigate the former president.
We've seen plenty of video, and they weren't rioting. It doesn't look like an armed insurrection when you have people that breach the Capitol, and I don't condone it, but they're staying within the rope lines in the rotunda. That's not what an armed insurrection would look like.
0 firearms from suspects charged with breaching the Capitol.
In fact, it was Trump supporters who lost their lives that day, not Trump supporters who were taking the lives of others.
I can tell you, the House floor was never breached, and it was not an insurrection. You know, if you didn't know the TV footage was a video from January the 6th, you would actually think it was a normal tourist visit.
I mean, again, how can you believe anything that comes out of their mouths?